Just went live. Why was up?
I was just saying, I'm pretty sure I just figured out this track. I think I found the secret sauce.
What is it? No, don't tell me. I'm kidding. No, I won't lie. I was using you for reference points for my driver, so thanks for the help. Where you're turning in and everything. I think Malarkey, he got you somewhat figured out there. If you want to stay in here real quick, let me get stuff set up. I'm gonna pull Joe. Who was it? That was Joe, right? Yeah, Joe. Pull Joe in here and both y'all. Anytime, I guess. Discord. Oh, it's John, not Joe.
John.
What's going on, John?
How's it going?
You get your stuff figured out from last week?
Oh my gosh, dude.
So talk everybody that's watching or is gonna watch this through what happened last week.
Well, at the start of the race, took off, went from second to third, and then I just got turned sideways, and I wasn't sure what happened.
Sorry.
Well, later on, I went back through and watched,
You're good, man.
and then folded my shifter. If I shifted
Put
too
the ball
fast,
down to
it sent me into
you.
reverse.
You hit me.
Get out of the way there, Gary. You got your 30 in?
But if I went slow, it would go into third.
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks.
So I switched everything over to sequential this week. I want to apologize to everybody that was
Now I'm trying to find
in
the
that
keys.
accident.
You and me both, brother.
It happens. So
Yeah, that's why I got Manny in here. Manny was one of the guys involved in that accident. Okay, let me turn game chat off real quick. I remember I was broadcasting that race, and I was like talking how much that wreck probably changed the complexion of that race. You know, between you get taken out. I mean, not really taken out, but basically taken out running to win the race. You, Manny, Greg, who else was involved? That Malarkey, and a couple other names I can't think of off the top of my head that were involved in that
I
lap
think the
zero
24
incident. I like causing
was
it
involved
last
too.
week.
Yeah, the 24 was in it as well, and that set him back quite a bit with some damage. But dude, I just felt really bad after that. That is very uncharacteristic of me. But I should have shifted a little slower. But I don't know. I think the week before that Monday at Mid Ohio in the Xfinity Series, I think that kind of wore out my shifter. So
And it's a real...
I mean, things happen in racing, If everybody's race went exactly how they want, everybody would win. So sometimes when this stuff happens, what you have to do is just move on to next week, and then just try to learn from your mistakes and get better.
Why? Yeah. If anyone had a chance real quick, can someone help me out why my taskbar is not hiding today? It was hiding.
Click it.
I did. I right-clicked it, automatically hide taskbar on desktop mode, and it's not hiding this week. Oh, do I?
Right now you have a notification from Streamlabs. Click on it. It's at the very bottom. You see that one orange like box?
Yeah.
Click on that, and now it should be good.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was like, why? I was like, I've been able to turn that off lately, and it was kind of frustrating. I couldn't get it to turn off. I was like, what the heck? But who else was involved in that wreck? That was a fast guy I was talking about. Maybe get him in here real quick.
Who was it that flipped?
I think that was right?
Was that the 28? Was that Gary?
I think so. He had a fast car at Chicagoland. He was putting together a good run and then ran out of fuel off turn 4.
Let me pull him in here real quick, and I'll keep you all in here for now. What's going on, Gary?
Hey, bud.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, you were involved in that lap 0 incident last week, right?
Lap 0 incident?
That's why I like calling it when John spun the tires on the restart and collected the whole field.
Come on now, it wasn't the whole field. It was 3/4, okay?
I don't. Is it bad? I don't remember that.
You're the Budweiser car, right? Or you were the Budweiser car last week, right?
No. Oh, I'm Orange Coke.
Oh, that's Buckley. That's right. That's Buckley. That's right. Where did you finish last week?
Dude, it's been a long week. I can't tell you.
All right, I'll pull you back in with Mr. Dixon. Later, man. Good luck today.
All right, thanks.
I want to say it was Buckley. Hey, what's going on, Buckley?
Hey,
What's up? How you doing?
Were you the one on the roof at that lap 0 incident last week?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I know it probably ruined your race. Was this who you were talking about, John?
Yeah.
I get them mixed up all the time when I'm broadcasting. With their I get Buckley, Barkley, and I get Gary mixed up all the dang time.
Yeah, it's easy, especially me and Barkley.
So what you looking forward to going into tonight's race? I'm gonna go see where you're at right now in the oh, you're towards the bottom half, so
Yeah.
probably not gonna qualify that well. So talk us through what you plan on doing. You plan on like just trying to stay out of trouble, knowing it's gonna happen.
Yeah, especially after the last couple weeks, I just want to kind of hang back, get a rhythm, and then just be patient and see what opens up.
Yeah, you ran that Bristol race, right? In Arca? Or not Arca, wow, there it is. Xfinity?
Yes, yep.
You, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you had a top 5 car and you were involved in a wreck, correct?
I think so, yeah. I was running up into the front, I remember, but yeah, I think I got caught up in something.
You're one of the guys that I know I look at every week, and you're not the fastest in practice, but somehow you find your way up in that top 10, top 5 every week.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, right?
I was talking to my team earlier, and I was like, I don't know how the heck I managed a second place finish last night after my start of the race. I had used both my quick fixes by lap 25 and 75, and I still managed second place somehow.
Oh, awesome job, man. That's great.
But so I got all three. Oh, I got 2 of y'all in here right now. Talk us through some of the difficulties y'all are gonna probably see going into this race.
I don't know, just trying to stay clean. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of room around here. It's going to be crowded. So try to keep the nose clean.
Oh, for a second there, my stuff said you were 4th quickest. I was like, whoa, did you do that?
We're all at a major disadvantage, though, to Latte Motorsports. I heard last week that Tabor was talking about how they are the best team out here, and they have all the best drivers. So we're at a major disadvantage because their cars have a lot more downforce than our cars, because right where they sit inside the car, they have to extend the roof so high to fit their big ass heads and those egos. But hey, you know what? Extra downforce. We'll see how it works out for them this week.
Yeah, I remember. If y'all want me to pull you out, let me know I'm talking. I remember I was talking to Tabor last week, and he was talking to me how about they've had a lot of bad luck running going on, and I think last week was their first good finish they had for a team. And I don't know if in a cup it's like Xfinity to where the top 2 drivers get points just because some teams don't have more than 2 drivers and stuff like that. So
they were excited.
Yeah.
I get it. After a couple bad runs, that's going to happen.
No, I mean,
I'm just having fun with them. They're family. I love them to death, and sometimes we tease each other.
But
Bash Brothers right now are leading in team points. So the way I see it, they are the best team right now until somebody can knock them off the number 1 spot. That's the way it goes.
I mean, you gotta look at it this way though, man. I mean, I remember I've only been broadcasting since I think the last race of last Cup season, and every race I have broadcasted, I have called out at least 2 of his drivers' names in the top 5 at one point in a race, whether it be him, Lance, William, or
William Brown
or Joe. They for sure, in my opinion, just by seeing how quick they are, they got the best drivers. They just had really bad luck this year.
If they can put together some good solid runs, we'll see how that works out. It's still early in the season. There's plenty of time for them to put together those runs and get up the. Sorry, I'm qualifying as I'm talking to you.
You're good. You're good.
There's plenty of time for those guys to move up the team championships points standings, and we'll see how it works out. I mean, that's what makes it so much fun with the team championships, is we could tease each other. Rivalries are starting to show up. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I know this season, I know I compare Xfinity a lot just because a good majority of you guys do still run Xfinity. I mean, you got a decent team yourself. I mean, you guys already got a win with Pete winning Daytona. Travis, I didn't even know he ran Cups. This must be his first race in Cup. He's been fast in Arca and Xfinity. Tony, he sneaks up there in the top 5 every now and again. I don't know how the heck he does it. And then
Yeah, we're getting better. Every week we're improving, and that's the whole idea is to learn what you can do better for the next week.
yeah.
And that's kind of where we are. And that's where I think Latte Motorsports is to where they're trying to learn from their previous week's mistakes and then just get better. And, I'm sure everybody, every team as the season goes on is going to learn from their mistakes and improve. And it's just going to make the whole series that much better, because I tell you what, it is very close right now as far as the competition level.
Oh,
On any given week,
sure.
anybody can win, and that's what I love about this series. And I tell you what, the admins do an exceptional job putting the series together, working behind the scenes, doing what they have to do to make sure we all can do this on a Friday night, a Monday night, a Thursday night, and shout out to those guys. They really work hard for us, and keep in mind that every single one of these guys that is in this league make mistakes. They are who they are. But the most important thing is that we all realize we're doing this as a group of guys for fun.
Yeah, as you were talking, we were just talking how dominant they are. They are the only team with 2 drivers in the top 5 qualifying right now. Actually, as a matter of fact, as I was saying that, they're starting 2 and 3 right now. As I'm watching my driver run his second lap right now, so here he ends up.
Let me guess, Joey and Lance.
Nope, Lance and William. Joey actually, he hasn't qualified yet. Is he not going to qualify?
Oh, I'm sure he's going to qualify.
No, 10 seconds left.
Really? Wow, that's
interesting.
Rare.
Before we start, man, I don't know if you have experience with Cup on this track or not, but I saw it yesterday in ARCA. Talk us through the difficulty in passing on this track.
If you're on the outside, you can be pinned down on the inside. Or I'm sorry, if you're on the inside, you could be pinned down by the car on the outside. So it's going to be really tricky passing here. You may have to use the bumper, but the key part about this is give and take. If you do not give and take, you're going to cause an accident. And we do not have fast repairs. So it could cost you majorly in the long run.
Where did you end up qualifying? P8, it looks like?
Always 8, man. 8 and 8.
Yeah, one of the things I realized yesterday in ARCA is, like you said, if you could pin that guy down that bottom line and get him to have to get out of the gas sooner, just so they don't put you in the wall, it's really effective. So now I'm saying that. So when you're passing someone, do you prefer to dive bomb them or try to get on the outside of them? You personally.
It's just going to depend on the driver in front of me. As I'm coming up to them, I have to see what their line is to see where their weakness is.
Oh, so
and
you like taking away lines. Uh-huh.
You just got to be careful where their weakness is and then try to put your car there. But you got to make sure they're not going to come down on you or come up into you. That's what's so important about this track is you got to pick and choose where you put yourself.
I'm about to recruit you to come with me to dang Broadcasting Xfinity. Say you can't run there no more. You're in broadcasting booth with me.
Hey, you know what? After Talladega this week, I will broadcast with you.
Oh, after Talladega. So you're gonna wait till the difficult race is over with when I need more than one person.
Dude, you know what? I cannot miss that race.
You gotta redeem
for bragging rights.
You gotta redeem your Daytona win. That's right.
Right.
But all right. Shoot. What you're Nidic, right? Nidic. Where are you at? Oh, there you were with Pete.
Yeah.
Right,
remember. The number 8 car is John.
Yep. Well, good luck, man. I'm gonna go talk to my team real quick for this race starts.
Thank you.
Oh, where they at? All right. Good luck tonight, y'all. Good qualifying there. Justin, Steven, what are you, P12 right now?
Yeah.
All right. Good luck tonight. Like usual, race smart, stay out of trouble. I know.
Good luck.
I know damage really doesn't affect people too much in this track because it's a short track. So don't let the tempers get to y'all.
It depends on how much damage you have.
Oh yeah.
No, because when I broadcasted the Bristol Xfinity race, there was someone with no hood and no front bumper finishing in the top 6.
Different cars, my man. Different cars.
True. But good luck tonight, y'all.
It'll be fun.
Yep. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. All right, so we're about to go green here in a half a lap or so. Let me make sure I'm caught up to live. I am. We are scheduled for 225 laps tonight here at North Wilkesboro Speedway, sponsored by RKM Setup Shop. As we'll be going green here. Let me go to our leader, Manny. We got our right camera, and we are green. Lap 1 of 225. As we were, wow, there's a big bundle back there. I raced the track last night in ARCA, and one thing I was talking about, it is very difficult to pass here. As you see, Manny, he gets the early lead over William Brown here. And there's different strategies we'll be seeing how to pass, whether they want to dive bomb early on, which in my opinion isn't the smartest thing to do. As we see Lancer get below the number 72 Malarkey. 73 Malarkey, my bad. And definitely it's a difficult track to drive at. Doesn't really eat tires up too much from what I've seen. But it for sure does get some tempers going early on, very early on. As we see Malarkey finally clear the number 6 of Lance Hill there in the 3rd position. Malarkey already had to win this season. Your winner so far, I can't remember. Malarkey's 1-1. Greg Klein has 1-1. Michael Compare has 1-1. And Pete Van Sprundle has 1. 4 different races so far. This is the 5th race. All different drivers fighting for that playoff spot. You win and you're in the playoffs here at in Mdot. Malarkey has cleared the 6s. Everyone's kind of single filed out here. As we have a caution out right now. I see the 16 is slow on the track. There. Whoa, Corey, where you at? There you are, Corey. Definitely slow there for the 16. Let's go back and see if iRacing is gonna bug out and let us know what happened there. Looks like Corey. Yep, Corey just got loose on his own there. Oh, what a wow! Wow, the 24 car. Wow, how did he miss him? Go to the cockpit there, and we'll pull Corey in here in a second. Wow, what a close move there. Let's pull Corey in here. Pull Corey in and talk to him real quick. What had happened there? Hey, what's going on, Corey?
Oh, nothing. I just
got a little too on the gas, a little too early on cold tires.
Yeah, I'm not. I hate this track. Honestly, is what it comes down to.
Yeah, it's definitely difficult to tame.
Track, I know that. I was honestly a little nervous starting where I was even starting, like mid-pack. I knew something bad was going to happen, so I wanted to drop back early, but I don't know. Car just hasn't been feeling the way it just did in practice or qual either. So.
Gotcha. I saw that you hit the retainer barrier. They're going to pit lane. Do you have a ton of damage from that?
It doesn't. It doesn't appear so.
Okay.
It doesn't appear that I had anything. Honestly, I thought I had missed it, and I tried just hugging down. Actually, you know what? You say that, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I can't tell you where you're looking at damage wise, just because you're not my driver. I can't be your crew chief.
Yeah.
But I saw it looks like you just got on the gas a little too soon there and spun out. I made that mistake last night.
Wow, that's it. That's just.
Where's your pit box at?
I just missed it.
All right, man. I'll
Yeah, no,
good luck tonight. Get those mistakes out of the way early. Luckily for you, somehow the 24 missed you. Very close call there. Don't know if you got to see that on your end, but luckily you didn't collect no one else.
Was that right at the start?
Lap 7-ish, yeah. But I'll pull you back down, man. Good luck.
All right, bud.
Oh shoot, there it is. So definitely early troubles going on there for Corey Wakefield. But it's just the difficulties of this track, man. It's a tough track to drive at. Like I said before, I raced the track last night in ARCA. Granted, each cars handle completely different than ARCA does, but I mean, the same concept. You gotta be careful getting on the gas early. Cold tires definitely playing effect. As we go green here with already 10 laps complete, this just shows you how fast this race can go by. As William Brown gets a great jump on the outside, they're gonna try to get the run complete off of turn 2. Can't quite clear Manny. You'll see if he pinches them down there to get Manny on the gas early on, as he's gonna stay to that middle line there, about a lane and a half up from Manny. Manny's gonna pull ahead of the lead here. Manny's looking for his first winning cup. Won, I think, 2 weeks ago at Mid-Ohio in Xfinity. So, got that bad look out of the way early, and I can't remember, I think. Oh, no, he did not. That's right, Manny was involved in that early caution last week with John Neidig there. I was about to go back through the field last time. They kind of singled out. Lance had jumped in front of Justin Malarkey there. It's not Greg Klein. Derek Schimmel is going to look for the pass possibly here on Malarkey. I'll switch it over. Another difficult thing about this track is everyone has different braking points. Some people brake sooner, some people brake later. And if you are not the leader, it's definitely something you have to watch out for. Is if someone brakes sooner than you brake, you got to be careful of that because you don't want to ruin your race and their race by getting in the back of them here. Ray Klein looked like he got a decent run, but the drive off from Malarkey was just a lot better than Klein going through that turn right there. I see something going on. Trying to find some commotion going on. Trying to find maybe a battle. As I say that, 24 of Joe Neidig has just cleared the 22 machine of Justin Barkley there. And I think he's going to have Matt Thorns in tow behind him. As you see Corey back there. Doesn't look like the damage was affecting him too much as he's passing Eric Furiello here. With Travis Eccles, I believe this is the first race here in Cup. We will pull him in and interview him later. See what he can do here. I don't remember Travis running a previous race. So, it should be interesting here. As we got teammates back here going to be battling for second position. Lance Hill and William Brown, both for Lotte Motorsports. You heard me and John talking about them earlier. My opinion, definitely probably the strongest team we have in the league. They have the most consistent drivers that are up in the top 5. Can't really say finishing just because stuff happens, but I mean, you see here we're on lap 18, and you got 2 of 4 drivers in the top 5. And Tavers looks like he's back there in about 7th place, 8th place. Let's see. So, yeah, 7th place right there. I think McComas, he's made his way to the top 10, missed last week. Running there in the 9th position, or 10th position. So Tavers in 8th. I'm sorry about that. So, definitely good outing there for my team. Both of them in the top 10. A little biased. As Joe, John, I did not see that scheme. I am liking that Strongbow scheme, dude. Very nice scheme. Over here, fangirling over his scheme. Another thing to watch out for this track is short runs. You're gonna catch up the lap, or long runs. You're gonna catch up lap traffic, and that's gonna make it difficult to pass. But you wouldn't think they're gonna catch up as fast as you usually would, say, at Martinsville, because everyone was really close in time wise qualifying. So I think everyone's like, I think it was all within a half a second in practice. So it's gonna take about 40 laps for Manny to catch up to the first lap guy. We went green at lap 10, so let's see if I'm right there. So about lap 45-50 should be when he finally catches up to the number 16, his teammate of Corey, who is currently scored last place. They have single filed it out here for the top 10 for the most part, but you got a big bundle going on in the back. Back here with Schimmel pit that last time? Because was he not just in the top 10? Or am I getting... Oh, that is Greg Klein up there. Wow, I am sorry, Greg. You and Schimmel both running chrome cars. You go back and watch it. I apologize. That was not who I thought that was in 5th place. I thought that was Schimmel, just because y'all both running chrome cars. That's Greg in 5th place, not Derek Schimmel, everyone. Everyone has single filed it out here. I don't know if you're on like forgot to ask that. I don't know what the fuel window is. Manny is pulling a great lead, and the thing about this track, like I said before, This track really doesn't eat up tires like a lot of other tracks do. So that second and a half is going to be a hard task for anyone to make up to the leader, Manny. So we'll see if anyone really has anything from Manny here. Because he's just pulling away from the field right now. Come up on lap 29 here in a bit. Everyone has single filed it out for the most part. I mean, long race. We still got over 200 laps, a little under 200 laps to go. So you're really not going to see a lot of aggressive driving this early on. A lot of passive driving, as we got the number 80 of Pete Van Sprundle battling it out with the number 24 of Joe Neidig. Neidig's going to clear that pretty easily, actually. Probably Pete. Actually, I can't say I'm surprised because it is early on, but definitely a move like that later on the race, definitely be looking at someone pinching them down low, preventing that run there, coming out of the turn. I need caution to come out because I'm thirsty. Everyone watching right now, if you're not racing, go ahead and give us who you are rooting for at the moment. Let me hear y'all's drivers. And also, let me hear if y'all think if we're going to have a first-time winner of the season or if we're going to have the first repeat winner of the season. Once again, this lap is 225 laps long. Sponsored by RKM Setup Shop, and then next week we will be live for 40 laps at the Cup Historic Sonoma track. First road course of the year for these Cup guys. Should be interesting on that one. This will be my second race broadcasting for Cup, so should be interesting. Not Manny Gallagher. Come on, Bob. Can't do Manny like that, bro. It's showing Manny's out. I need a different telemetry here because Manny is not out. He's out. All right, he's out in front of the pack by a good 2 seconds. Bob, I thought you racing Cup, bro. Where you at tonight? As you see, Manny is closing in on his teammate Corey Wakefield. Oh, wait. I thought you raced in Cup. He's got to go for Lance. Why not William? Oh, you racing Fanny. Okay. You looking forward to Talladega Monday, bro? Don't forget you got William as a teammate, too. As Manny is coming up on his teammate. Match of Evil. Is this Isaac? Blows in on his teammate, and these are the only two people from Bass Brothers Racing tonight. I think Pempere, I think he's off on vacation, and I think Isaac had other stuff going on tonight. I think he's coming up with Corey, and you can tell Corey does not like the track. He's gotten the wall a couple times on that right side. He was involved in that early on that first caution we had, the only caution we've had so far to this point. Definitely not Corey's favorite track. We were talking before how they are leading the standings. As it stands right now, I mean, yeah, you win one, but your team would also finish last in the race. So I don't know how that would shake up standings. But this race is far from over. Give Corey some time, let him get the feeling of this track. I feel we'll see him in the top 10 towards the end of the race. You know, granted he's a lap down, but you got the lucky dogs to wave around. Okay, where's that's right. No, Pimpere's on vacation. Where are you at? This is where it's going to get interesting. He's 2 seconds in the lead of William, but he is coming up on a bunch of traffic here. We got Eric Fierro in that traffic. Michael Buckley. Buckley, right? Yeah, Buckley. And then you got Greg. There it is again. Derek Schimmel, Travis Eccles is up here, and the 22 of Barkley is up here. So 5 cars Manny can have to contend with here in a bit. Should be interesting to see what he can do here. Yeah, stuff happening back here with the number 70 of McComas, and caught up to this little pack of drivers here. Mr. John Nidek, Taver Morey, and Alan Dixon. Wow, McComas gets a great run off that turn. It looks like he lost some momentum because he couldn't go up to the wall there. But he's going to complete that turn, and you can definitely tell John's playing it safe at this point. He's not wanting to make no enemies. It looks like he may be looking for a crossover there. McComas almost gets into the wall there. McComas can clear John Nidek there. Gonna try to hunt down Taver Morey as you got the 24 coming in the picture of Joe Nidek. We might have a good battle coming up there. So let's go back to Manny. He is caught up to the 26 machine of Buckley here. Interesting move putting Buckley down here and taking that lucky dog away from his teammate because he has time to play with. 3-second lead here. Turbo Bird, I don't know who you are. Oh, I don't know you're in the military. I was like, what do you in? What branch? And how do you feel about that, Manny putting taking Corey to a lucky dog spot? Number 9. Yeah, last night was you know what show. I'll just leave it at that. We'll not talk about last night. Oh yeah, I was there. I got second somehow. But how do you feel about Manny putting taking Corey at a lucky dog spot when he has a 3-second lead over the leader? I mean, I guess he's hunting down Eric, and looks like he's about to pass Eric here. Put Eric a lap down. I don't know what fuel window is here. And Eric, he is not letting them have that position easily. Eric's gonna try to maybe look for a run here off of turn 4. No. Shh. I don't care. I lost my mouse. There it is. Oh Lord, hush. Thank you. Annie is on a mission. He's like, you know what? Y'all sit back. Let us go green all the way. I'm gonna lap the whole field. Coming up on a 96 machine of Derek Schimmel here. He is lapping quite a few cars. We have a battle up there with the 22 I'm seeing. The 22 and 10 of Matt Forns battling it out. Nice little Days of Thunder throwback scheme there for Barkley. Manny has caught up to Schimmel here. He'll look to the inside here, try to get Schimmel lapped down. Can't quite clear him. I think he can clear him going into turn 3 there. He's now gonna aim his target in and hunt down the 47 of Eccles. Waiting for Lance to catch him. Yeah, well, Lance has to get past his teammate William Brown first. I'm over here watching this. It looks like we got a battle going on back. Oops, wrong car. There we go. See how Lance and William traverse through this traffic as you see Malarkey there in 4th position coming into the frame. At least he already had the win on the season was also one of the drivers taken out early on in that lap 0 crash, as Eric Furiello near took out the wall and William Brown with them. Funny thing is I want to say Lance was involved in that too. If he was, you got 4 drivers in the top 5 that were involved. Oh, Turbo, thank you for the subscribe, dude. Holy cow, my first subscription. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much there, Daryl. Appreciate it, man. It's Prime, so it didn't cost you anything. But as you're talking about Lance here, let's see if Lance can get to the inside of his teammate here. Maybe pass him. You got to know the comms in that team chat got to be interesting. Wonder if Lance is telling William, hey, if I'm faster than you, man, let me pass him. Let me hunt down Manny. As there really isn't a fight going on here. I mean, yeah, they're battling, but you can definitely tell they're giving each other plenty of room here. Loving that paint scheme there, William. As William looks like he got a little loose, and he can look for a crossover here on Lance. Gonna try to get that momentum going into turn 1 and 2 there. And Lance is gonna get a great drive off here of turn 4 or turn 2. Whoops. As this is going on, I'm seeing some stuff happen back here with the 70 McComas. As he's got, oh, Dixie getting into the wall. I don't know if Joe got into him there, but Dixie got into the wall coming off that turn. Went right down in front of Joe. I think Joe was able to check up in time. Yeah, yep, you got a good point there, Isaac. Very good point. The more drivers you can put a lap down, the more drivers that Corey's gonna have a chance to fight with towards the end once he starts getting a feel for his car. He has to stay only a lap down though, so that's the tricky part. As I say that, he has hunted down Corey again, and looks like he can pull his teammate 2 laps down. It looks like Corey's gotten the wall multiple times. He has significant right front damage there. He's gonna look to put down the number 10 of Matt Forns. I think the next in his checklist is Barkley in 13th position. Oh, Corey definitely not having a good time tonight. It's a long race. We still got 150 plus laps to go. So, definitely a long race here. I need a dang caution. I need something to drink. So let's keep an eye on this telemetry. Lance has passed William. Has gone a good leader with William here. And it almost seems like he might be hunting down Manny. He's about 3 seconds behind. Let's keep that in mind next time I talk about Lance there. So as we got some battling going on back here, 70, there it is. 73 of Malarkey. Looks like he has gotten into the wall there. Might be affecting him a little bit. That's Gray Klein's going to drive by him, followed by Gary Sargent, and then Taylor Morey also is in that picture for battle for 4th position there. As we got a car slow on the backstretch. That was the 26th of Barkley there. Engine went kabooey, I guess. Let's see if we can't go back. Why this is green flags? As he's going on a turn and just wow, he hits that wall a ton. Right in front of this pack too. Way to avoid him, you guys. Tough break for Barkley there. I know I was interviewing him earlier today. Definitely try to look for a rebound race from getting involved with that caution last race. As Manny is hunting down the 8 of John Knighting here. Also in that picture of cars is you see the 31 of Dixon, the 80 of Vance Brundle, and the 22 of Barkley. All these cars right here are open for a caution. I thought Dixon was just up there. Ooh, Manny drove that thing in hard there. Woo! Gets to the bumper of John Nidek, and John Nidek is not gonna let it pass easily. Two of the better drivers. Oh, he's gonna get 3 wide almost there. Find it out for this position that they might be 3 wide coming off of this turn here. Man, he looks like he's finally gonna get clear of John here. But that battle probably is not over, as John's gonna look to the inside of Manny here. It looks like he had to check up a little bit there. He didn't want to get into the leader and wreck him out. But in the meantime, Lance Hill's made up about I think about half a second to Manny. Maybe a second. I know the telemetry's a little bit off there. Lance definitely hunting down Manny here. I don't know when the pit window is, but I know a lot of people probably hoping for a caution. Fresh tires. I definitely think Lance is catching a little bit on Manny there. Not a lot, but a little bit. And he has put a lot of drivers a lap down. I think the top 8 or 9 are on the lap. Top 11 are still on the lead lap. So what were you saying there? Less people on the lead lap, less people to fight with at the end. Gotta increase those odds, I guess, right? Oh, any subscriber with Prime. Which Prime? I think he's actually making better paces. Something happened. Wow. Okay, I think Manny got tight or something off that turn there. Lance is really going to catch up some ground now. Manny got really slow coming off that turn. I think he got loose coming off that turn. Something happened there to Manny. Lance has made up a ton of ground. And the one thing hurting Manny right now, he is behind traffic, and Lance has a clear track ahead of him between him and Manny. Manny is trying to get past his number 80 Walt Disney machine of Vance Brundle. Love that paint scheme, by the way, dude. My dude. You watch what's going on. You can see in the telemetry there, Lance is catching up. You see Lance coming into the picture here. Like Lance is on a hunting spree here. Put him on target and shoot. So he did that last week, Gallagher, for the race to Chicagoland. That's who was sponsoring the race, and I think he felt bad because he got took out early on. Manny is fighting a loose car. I think he felt bad because he got took out early on, so he just wanted to give him more of a shout out from last week's sponsor. Manny is fighting a loose race car. See if he starts pushing a little bit more, because got Lance. And one thing hurt Manny also is these lap cars, they have every right battle for position, but I know once they let that leader by, they'll let the second place guy pretty easily here. As Eric, he's already a lap down, so we shouldn't see too much of a battle there going on. You got a good battle up here of McComas and the 22 machine of Barkley going at it. That is for position, and you got the leader right behind you. McComas is going to clear Barkley here, going into turn 3. This is not what you want to see if you're Manny. Oh my goodness. Two people battling for position side by side going through the turns. Lance gets into the that wasn't Lance. Who was that? I think that was Eric that got into the wall behind him. Yeah, that was Eric that got into the wall. I thought that was Lance that saw a red car into the wall. See how that somehow that did not collect Lance there. Whoops, I think it was coming out of turn 2. Yep, coming out of turn 2 here. Eric gets tight, gets into that wall. Oh, and what a way to stay out of him, everyone. Oh, wow. After coming up, Corey is hating life. I know it, man. This track is not fun when you're having a hard time like this. That car looks like it's been through World War II 3 times, man. Manny is on a mission to hunt people down. You keep this up, man, you'll lap the whole field. Definitely a longer green flag run than I was ever expecting on this race, as we are about 80 laps into this 82 laps into this run. Definitely gotta wonder when people are gonna come to pit road. I don't know what the pit window is like on this track. In the meantime, looks like Lance has kind of just kept up pace at this point. Probably was waiting for Manny to make a mistake or 1-2 machine to hold him up a little bit there. Manny has definitely, from the start of the green flag, he has led every lap and he has not looked back. I don't know if I can do 100, 225 laps here. That would be a pain in me. But gotta wonder when pit cycles are gonna come through. I think it's starting to put more and more people 2 laps down. Definitely gotta be frustrating to come on track. As we have a car that entered pit road, that was the 47 of Eccles there. Don't know if that was a planned pit stop or what, and I don't know if it was. Looks like he has some damage there. Let's pull Eccles up here real quick. Hey, what's going on there, Mr. Travis?
Pretty much what's going on.
Hey, is this your first Racing Cup?
No, I think it was your last week, 2 weeks, something like that.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was the first race, man. Was that a scheduled pit stop?
Much as I'm losing ground to everybody, and I figure I better try something.
Alright, man, good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, shoot, where you at? There you are. So, not his first race. He's been here a little bit as Manny finally clears that 22 machine of Barkley. Definitely put up a fight there. Definitely dominating performance as we're on a 90 lap green flag run, and the lap times have only fallen off a second. Compared to, you can do 12 laps at Charlotte and fall off a second and a half. So I don't know how much of an advantage fresh tires would be here, if any. But so it should be interesting to see if someone short pits, if they're able to make up that time. There's the 48 pit. No, he's right there. Manny is, wow, dominating this race. Ooh, he came right up in the back bumper of Mr. Joe there. Joe, our last season's champion, definitely haven't had the best of luck this week. Woo! As Dixon got loose onto the wall right there. Let me see if I can't find the link ending. At 4, so he is heading to pit road ahead of this group of people here. Maybe looking for something. Here. Oh, we're on race 4. My bad. Pete's 1, Pimpere's 1, and Malarkey has 1. I said the wrong thing earlier. I am sorry. As this is going on here. Yep. Manny finally gets around the 24 machine, and I think the next person on the lead lap is going to be Malarkey, I believe. Yes, it is going to be Justin Malarkey. He's going to be the next person on the lead lap. Be interesting to see when they come to pit road. I don't believe that is for a position right there. I think the 8 is already a lap down. Yes. Joe Jordan is already a lap down. His Lance has fallen back from Manny there quite a bit. I've been facing off my own little Lalo world. We'll see. He's right here right behind Lance. Let's see if these fresh tires made a difference here. I know when he pitted, he was in the bottom half of the field. So let's see if these fresh tires help. I mean, he's definitely able to keep up with Lance. Ooh, that was almost a close one there. Eccles almost got into Wakefield. That was close. I don't know if it helped out a lot. Maybe a little. Ooh, Manny getting loose. Really surprised we only had one caution at this point. Oh! Oh, Manny gets around Malarkey. Now I think we only have 6 people on the lead lap. Yep, 6 people. But Malarkey's coming to pit lane this time. I think Malarkey's like, you know what? I'm getting me some fresh tires. I'm past the halfway point. Let's get some freshies. Only 6 people are on the lead lap after this very long green flag run. Manny has a good distance to make up to the number 28 of Gary Sargent. Next one, a lap down. as Anthony Frey is coming to pits with Marquez. Wow, you pit pretty quick at this track. Okay. He's already out of pits. Oh, you only got down a lap here? That's crazy. Wow. Kinda hoping for more caution tonight as Lance has fallen back to about 5 seconds behind Manny. Manny cockpit. Alright, let's go to that. Let's see how much he's battling this wheel. Alright, Bob. I'm looking at other stuff too. Oh, wow, yeah, he is loose. He is having to wheel that car like crazy to keep it on track. The 31 has entered pit road. Looks like the 80 of Pete Van Sprundle. He has came to pit lane. As he is catching up ever so slowly to Gary. Whoa, where the heck did Anthony come from? I think Gary, no he didn't, never mind. I think Gary went to pit a little bit, he didn't. I got you, Bob. Yeah, so one of the things, he might be running different line because he's on older tires, but when you go into this turn right here, the way I run it is basically same way Maine's running. You kind of want to hug that curb right there. You want to be careful on 70s into pit road not to hit that curb. As we enter this turn right here, you want to stay about half a lane up to this out, that grass that goes out right there, and then you want to turn into the grass right there to go through 1 and 2. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. So it's a difficult track because when you're going through 3 and 4 right there, you hit that little curb and you are going for a long ride. It kicks you sideways like crazy. Fun track, but difficult. Not the most difficult short track I've raced at. One of my favorites. Every car I've raced at here, I've been decent with. You know, able to keep up in the top 5 and stuff like that. So definitely different. I see the pit cycles are going through. It's the 24th enter pit road. Tabor has entered pit road. I think Tabor was on the lead lap as well. As he's coming up on Corey again. I feel so bad for Corey, man. He's such a good guy and just struggling. Last week, I forget what day it was. I think it was Saturday or Sunday last week. It was his birthday, so Manny's gonna come to pit road, well behind Greg Klein, who I think is also on the lead lap. Lance is coming to pit road as well. Well, it says he was, or unless he already pitted. Manny gets a good clean pit stop there. Get those fresh tires, and Gary is gonna take over the lead. Interesting strategies there by Gary. Ray Klein's going to beat Manny out on pit road here. Now Manny's... Oh, wait, no. He's not going to get the lead. Manny's going to stay out on track and stay on the lead lap. Still your... Wow, that's crazy. Oh, no, Gary is the leader. I was like, wow, that's crazy. Now, you got to be very careful. With this pit cycle complete, and you have those cold tires. And you got to be really careful here. It's like driving on ice skates almost. At that pit, I think benefited Lance here. I think Lance made up a good amount of time to Manny. As Gary came to pit road, as Greg, oh, Schimmel, Greg, no more chrome cars for you two. Run different colors. I think Tabor's still on the lead lap. When this cycles through, we shall see. He's about a second and a half behind Manny Lance is. As so I think tires did help. I am not quite sure. Wow, 3 wide coming off that turn. As Buckley's back out in the race, he got his engine blown early on. Oh, it's getting, whoa, Lance! Thread that needle there, Lance. Wow. Great job by Lance there. Get through that commotion that was right in front of him. Okay, so fresh tire, blah blah blah, dumpster. I don't know. What's up, dumpster? Definitely do help. Malarkey pitted quite a bit sooner than Manny did, and he is back on the lead lap in 4th position. The fresh tires are definitely a plus here, but I think he also got some damage fixed. He did get into the wall there, so that might have been slowing him down a little bit. Might have been affected his steering. We might have gotten tired, something like that. So definitely, fresh tires are a plus here. Let's look at this commotion and this pack of cars in front of Manny, your leader. You got McComas there, really hoping not to go another lap down. As I heard of some beating and banging back there. I don't know what that was about. And Lance is definitely closing in on Manny here. There is Lance right there, exiting turn 3. We have a battle for the lead coming up soon. More South. Oh god. Oh! No, it's not Matt. Matt's foreign star. I don't know who that is. I hate to break it to you, man, but I don't know if North South has anyone in the top 5. I'd have to wait for this to cycle through. Lane's gonna try his darnest to get around McComas there, and he can get on the inside. No. Like I said, what's going on? Let me do this real quick and try to figure out how to show you all the point standings without covering the whole screen. Well, what did I just do? I broke it. There we go. Alright, so come here, you. So this is your point standings right now. You see Michael Compare scored in the win right now. With the lead with the win he got last week. And you look down here. Definitely a tough race for Bash Brothers tonight. Latte Motorsports putting together a great race. They are sitting 2nd and 3rd right now. Only the top 2 drivers in each team count towards points. So definitely advantage when you have more than 2 drivers. As you see, Manny, he's had some tough breaks, especially last week. Lost 7 spots, sitting back there in 8th. But this week will definitely help him out here, as Lance is definitely hunting him down. That's your point standings as of the start of this race. Get off my screen, you. As the caution came out, I thought I was dragging that off. I see the 16. Corey, he's not having a good race. Low right there. I don't know if he was pit road. Nope. Let's see what happened to the 16 here. Oh! Okay. Let's go to the chase view. Oh. I don't know if that was a net code or not. Let's slow it down and see if he got touched here. Oh, yeah, he definitely got touched there. Just hard racing right there. Brought out the caution. Let's bring the dominant runner up here. I thought I'm caught back up to the field, right? Yes. Manny!
You running, baby.
Dominating performance tonight, man. I see Lance is kind of catching up to you there towards the end of that run, man. You worried a little bit there about Lance, or you think you got this in the bag?
There's always a little bit of worry for Lance, but I think we kind of big-brained quite a few guys there, because I think we have everybody up to 7th laps right now. By pitting a lap later, put a lot of guys a lap down. Right now, I think Lance he's a big contender right now. I mean, I've led every lap so far, but that doesn't mean anything because Lance can catch me. I mean, he was catching me just now when we were running.
No, 26 led some laps when you pitted. Or 28. Gary led some laps when you pitted.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
But talk us through real quick. What were your tires feeling like towards the end of that run? Because I noticed me racing yesterday and watching y'all run, watching y'all's lap time. It doesn't seem like North Wilkesboro eased up your tires like a lot of the other tracks you ran it, but I did notice you were getting pretty loose. You had a couple close calls there towards the end of that run. So talk us through what your tires are feeling like, especially like the last 15 laps or so compared to the start of the run.
Towards the end of the run, they start feeling
Dumpster, thank you for the
really
cheers,
tight,
man.
so- Oh, awesome. The towards the end of the run, they start getting really tight. So I was actually messing around with my brake bias quite a bit there. I was putting it down, putting it back up again, just to find that right balance. And I found the right balance right now on brake bias. And my tires, I don't mind sharing this because, I mean, that's not a big deal to me. I was 76 on the right front, 81 on the right rear. So they didn't hurt as much as I thought they would. I'm not sure if I was saving that much tire or if it just doesn't grind up tires, but I'm interested to see how the rest of this race goes. I'm interested to see what the rest of the field has for us.
Yeah, we shall see, man. We're coming down to 1 to go to green. 70 something laps to go, so it should be interesting to see how much more people start pushing their car for a try to get that win. Good luck, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, so you guys can tell it definitely find a different car as cycled out. Kind of weird. Corey starting outside of row 3 throws me off a little bit. People must have gotten a wave around here as William Brown gets a great jump there again on that outside lane, just like what happened last restart about 100 laps ago. Getting that great jump as Malarkey's up there as well. Almost contact between Malarkey and the 6 there. 6 had to get out of it. I don't know if 6 got loose or what. Don't blink now, but you got a new leader, William Brown. And as I was saying, don't blink. You got Latte Motorsports, 3 of them in the top 5, I believe. I think Tabor is on the lead lap. I might be wrong. Actually, I can look. Yes, Tabor is on the lead lap. So 3 of the 4 Latte Motorsports in the top 5, showing exactly how dominant they are. This is shuffling Manny out here, as this will be his first time battling really in lead lap traffic. See how he can get through this. See if he can get back to that lead with 75 laps to go here. William Brown is out front with Malarkey in second. Checking something real quick. As Tabor's gonna look for the move on. I need to stop interviewing Manny. I'm sorry, Manny. Tabor is out in the lead, about to pass Manny here. And while I'm interviewing Manny, man, thank you so much for the cheers there, Dumpster. Appreciate it, man. Mike Simon. Oh, I see what you. So you're winning money and giving it to me. As this is cycled through, we got a battle brewing here for second between Lance and Malarkey here. I have to really think Malarkey had some damage there. You gotta hit the right machines there, Simon. Or Simone, my bad. I don't know, dude. But Daryl, you gotta remember, dude, Manny has had this whole race away from traffic. So, you remember yesterday. I can't remember if you were leading all at one point. Wow, Lance has got loose right there. When you're out of traffic, remember from yesterday, I don't know if you had a point where you didn't know in front of you, you could drive your car a lot more aggressively. When you're in traffic like this, it's a lot more braking and stuff like that. So it's probably a whole new feel for Manny. Manny has spent the last hour basically with clean air. So, I mean, I know we're all on fixed setups. Let me get that out of the way. Oh, don't you start now. Shut up. Thank you. So definitely with him having to drive in traffic and him just being so accustomed to having to drive basically with clean air, it probably threw him off being in traffic. That's the only thing I can think of right now. No comment. Well, so I can't speak because I was in traffic the whole race, so I can drive aggressively. It's just you have to drive your car differently when you're in traffic when you have that fresh air, and I think that's what's getting to Manny. Because with everyone being on a fixed setup, no one has any special sauce in their setups. Could be Bob, but yet again, I mean, that's a risky move because we were on a 100-lap green flag run, and that 100 laps we only saw not even a second and a half of fall off time, and we're only going to come down to we're at 66 to go. Buckley, he spun out early, hit the wall, and hit engine with Kapui. He's back on track now. Just turning some laps, trying to get a hope someone spins out soon so he can finish not in dead last. But yeah, hit the engine with Kapui. No, they didn't, and that was same as last night. Is you know, granted we didn't have a lot of green flag runs last night. Malarkey got a little bit looser to open the door for Taver. The tires falling off not being a huge issue here. If Manny is saving tires, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that call for him. But I mean, we have 64 to go. A lot can happen in 64 laps here. But something definitely happened to Manny there. Definitely gonna have to interview him after this race, as William Brown is out in front of this pack here. So the top 7 are on the lead lap. Up into 10th is a lap down, and then 11th through 14th is 2 laps down. Definitely some more fighting for position going on as we go through this field. I'm on the completely wrong guy. I am spacing off talking about this race as we're about to have a battle for teammates. I keep talking about Latte. They are now sitting 1, 2, 3. Definitely a race that they have been needing and looking for points. Definitely have had a bad string of luck. Finally turned around last week with some really good finishes. And they're only 8 points behind Bash Brothers Racing in team standings. And with Corey struggling here, this is really gonna. I mean, if they finish where they're running 1 and 2, because it's like I said before, it only counts the first 2 drivers in each team. I think this will boost them to the lead. With Angry Idiots, they're sitting second right now in points, but I don't know if anyone Angry Idiots. Gray Klein, he's having a really good race. And that's really it for Angry Idiots. It's Gray Klein, really. I think Gray Klein, I think the next person, Derek Schimmel. Anthony Frey is out of the race. So I guess sticking out there helped out Mr. Buckley there. Because Gray Klein, he's sitting in 7th place. And then I think the next person is Schimmel in 16th. So I think this race right here is going to boost Latte Motorsports to the lead and team standing. I know it's early on. I know we still got like 200 races to go. Not really being sarcastic. This should be interesting. Latte needs to needs to get teached. I know what you're trying to say there, Daryl. Yeah, I know when I pitted, well, last time I pitted last night was, we got a caution coming out. As I was looking away, trying for a slow car. It looks like that's going to be the 22 machine of Barkley there. Let's go see if we can't see what happened there. So far, both the wrecks we have had, just been cars getting loose, and I think that's what happened. No, Gray Klein looks like he hit the wall and just barely got the front end. Ooh, that's a hard hit to that inside wall there for Barkley. Tough break for him. That's definitely gonna slow him down there. And this is what Manny needed. But let's pull. Actually, let's not pull anyone in. I will be back. I'm gonna go talk strategy to my team real quick. All right, hey, y'all lost sound. I was going to talk to my drivers real quick, figuring out what they were doing. I'm back, by the way. Let's pull. I want to pull. I don't. I'll ask him later. Where's Lance at? There's Lance. Ah, no. There we go. What's up, Lance?
How about it, man?
Hey, where are you sitting at now? Who's the leader? Help me out here. I can't see. Is that Willie?
So I'm third.
28's the leader, right? No.
73.
70. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's my driver. I know what happened to him. Wanted to go real quick, talking through what you got here for the end of the race, man. I don't know what happened to Manny there. I'm gonna interview him later. Looked like you were chasing him down, and it seems like you got the better long run car of your teammate there, William Brown, coming to 50 to go. So, what you got planned for us this race, real quick, before it goes green?
Just really trying to hold on and just trying to be at the end and just win this thing, hopefully.
All right, man. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, so we're going green here with 50 to go here. That's Malarkey. I think that's what it was. So, so for everyone watching here, I've already gotten permission from Taver as, wow, William got really tight going through that turn. I've already talked to Taver about it. I'm broadcasting the race. He said I can act as a crew chief with my team. Only thing I cannot do is I cannot disclose information on what's going on with other cars. The only thing I was doing there is Malarkey gets loose going out of that turn, is I was letting him know I think William is starting first gear, which I believe he was, because they all got a great jump there. As they're almost gonna go 3 wide coming out of that turn. And Lance is gonna he's gonna dive bomb that corner. I don't know if Lance dive bombed that corner or if Malarkey came down. Let's go watch that again. I think it's a hard call. Let's go to the in-car view of the 6 and see what we can see from in-car there. Tough break for those two guys. I think Lance locked him up trying to get that position. Yeah, you can tell he locked him up because his wheels turned left and it was not going left. So tough break there for Malarkey. Be right back. Oh, shh. Quiet. Alright. So, tough break there from Malarkey. I mean, it's short track racing here at North Wilkesboro. Actually, let's pull Lance in here and get his side of the story. Let's solve it. Hey, Lance, you there?
Yeah.
Lock him up. That's what it looked like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw him diving in on top, and I'm just trying to stay underneath him because, I mean, he was a little bit slower, and I'm just trying to get away from Manny because Manny is
Yeah.
very
I mean,
fast. I'm trying to get underneath him there and just get by him somewhat and bring my teammate with me, but I just dove in there a little bit harder because
Yeah.
he dove in a little harder, and it just.
I let him know. He's my driver. I let him know you just locked him up and you had that shit turn. Excuse my language, my ball. My bad, deal. You had that car turn hard left and it just wasn't turning, so he knows you just locked him up and it was just a racing incident, man.
All right, man. Thank you.
So good luck, man. I'll see what you got here from Manny, and you got 2 teammates behind you. See if they gonna help you out or no, real quick.
I hope so.
All right, man. Good luck, dude.
Thank you.
Excuse that language, y'all. I am so sorry about that. But yeah. We are going back green here with 41 to go. Wow, William Brown drove that in pretty deep there. As Manny's going to get a great run on the outside of this turn here. He's gone. Bye. See y'all. Manny's going to jump out to that lead there as it's a 24. No way. It's 24 on the lead lap. Oh, so you got Latte Motorsports running 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. What a turn of events there for Latte, man. What a great race by them. I'm going to jump in their team chat when this race is over. Depending on who the winner is, if they win, I'll talk to them. But if Manny wins, I'll let Manny do his donuts. I'll interview him later, and I will jump into them and interview the whole team. Just if they finish 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a really, really, really good run. Only thing it'll be better if finish 1, 2, 3, 4, like Hendrick did, So, good race there as, let's go look into Malarkey here, see how much that damage really affected him. You can tell he had a decent amount of damage there. Still in top 10 running. Wow, as he gets in a wreck again with a number 8 machine there. 2 laps down. I don't know what happened there. I think Malarkey might have came down on him. It's hard to tell from that point of view. Let's slow it down and chopper view. Actually, no, we're having to go blimp. Blimp's gonna let me see it better, and let's see what happened there going through that turn. Yeah, you can definitely tell what happened there. It looks like, yep, I think the 73 just drove down on him there and just, he just didn't see he was there. Definitely the 73 drove down. Tough break from Malarkey as he had been in the top 5 all race and just 2 incidents back to back. Definitely has a top 10 run going here though, so nothing to be ashamed of there. As everyone has entered pit road but Manny and Pete Mansbrundle. I think Pete is on the lead lap. If I am not mistaken, he is on the lead lap. Alright guys, I'm back. As we are going to go green as Van Sprunel's going to start on the outside. This might create a a lot of bunching, whatever the word I am looking for, up going on. Kind of surprised when people took tires there just because they don't really have that much of an effect. We'll see. We'll see if this calls benefits Lance Hill or if this benefits Manny. As Lance, William, Taver, and Joe, they're all going to have a lot of traffic to contend with up here. Definitely a lot of bunching up going on right here. Also, real quick, while I am broadcasting this race, I do want to say thank you to Turbo, aka Daryl, and Dumpster. You guys are the first people to both subscribe, either subscribe or send me cheers. Thank you a lot. So you'll forever have that first by your name. You'll have that founder by your name. Yeah. Well, you also gotta remember. I can't talk right now. Latte Motorsports, they all pitted. Oh, and Gary's gonna get loose! Somehow, Lance is gonna miss him. I don't believe it's gonna cause a caution. He is off track right now. No caution will fly. He is off track, off in the grass. Tough break for Gary's. He had a really good run going. Top 10 all day. Up in the top 5 when that happened. Wow. Yeah, we'll see. So Latte, they have Great Klein and Pete Rand front of the pass coming up. Yeah, they're all four sitting nose to tail right now. As they get past these guys, we should see if the fresh tires work to their advantage or if that gap. And I was talking about that before. You hit that curb. I cannot believe Great Klein saved that. If you have not raced this track before, when you hit that curb, your car gets really loose. So the fact that Great Klein did not lose that car right there is impressive. So we shall see if these fresh tires play to their advantage or if that gap Manny gets can play to his advantage. But he only got a second gap over him right now. Oh, I hear a car got loose. I don't know where that was. I see the 73 involved. I know he is not happy. I had just talked to him. Oh, it looks like that collected Taver. Oh, no! Oh, and then Dixon involved. Oh, wow! Yeah. He's my driver, Bob. And when I mute, I go in there and talk to him. And he is not a happy camper right now. And that right there was 70. It was just you run your brake bias so loose here. I'm just getting on the brakes. You're trying to avoid that. Yeah, it just took him sideways, man. Tough break. Alan Dixon, tough break. Derek Shim involved in that, along with Eric Furiello involved in that. Taver involved in that there. I don't know exactly what happened there. Oops, that's too far. Let's go to Chase. Oh, it actually looks like that started with the 48 and 92. 48 got up there, and he definitely told us some contact there. Got the 92 loose, and just wow, that was what? What? Is that a net kill contact? I mean, hold on, let me slow this down real quick. Is that a net code there? I don't know if he actually touched Taver. Tell me in the chat, you all think that would have hit him? I mean, definitely, they definitely did not hit there. Definitely. Not, there we go. Yeah, I think they would have hit too. All right. I mean, it was a net code to a point, but that's as slow as I can get it. Yeah, I think they would have hit there regardless. Barely, but oh, it looks like the 24 has some damage as well from that. Let's go to the 24 machine. Let's go to right front. Well, right rear. Daryl, iRacing called it close enough. Tough luck. Damn. Yeah, that's a definitely a tough break for that 73 machine. Being in the top 5 all race long. That's a tough break. As a team owner, I feel for him, man. Tough break. Being in the front all race long, and just between last week's incident on lap 0 and then this race just falling apart for him. It's just tough luck. I mean, there's always next week. We go to Sonoma next week. He will not be there next week. He'll be on vacation, so it definitely gives him a week to kind of cool the jets out and get some time to think. Very interesting. Has he stayed out? Okay. No, he is definitely under power though. Wow, he is just trying to make the best of his car he has with 19 to go. But with him staying on the lead lap, it's still going to put him in the top 10 though. So that is the plus side for Malarkey. Is yes, he has a very damaged race car, but with him being on the lead lap, he is guaranteed a top 10 here, I think. Yeah, he's guaranteed a top 10. So, still, not the race you want to see when you have such a good car all race long. I need to figure out how to shut that up. Definitely not what you want. As the caution comes out again, that's a 28 and 10 and 26 there. Let's go back and see what happened there. And this is when cautions really start coming out, because people start racing more and more aggressively. Wow, the 8, I don't know. I think the 8 just drove it in there, not realizing he wasn't clear. Pause it. Let's go to blimp. Let's slow this down real quick. I can't tell if the 28 come down. That's hard to tell right there. I try to stay as biased as possible. I don't know. He pitted. He pitted Turbo. He pitted. I try to stay biased as possible during these races. That right there just looked like a racing it, to be honest with you. Yeah, Manny pitted. As McComas is back on the lead lap now. I think he scored the first one a lap down. Okay, so Gary's on the lead lap. Okay, so top 11 are all on the lead lap. And the number 8 is only a lap down in the lucky dog spot. Yeah, he pitted, and that's why Malarkey was up there with a screwed up front end. He didn't pit, but Malarkey, he's just trying to get the best finish he can. Malarkey McComas, they're on my team, Speed Demon Motorsports, and they're both in the top 10 here, so it's not a bad week for me, but definitely a tough week. It's all good. Stuff happens. So the Lotte team, Tabor was involved in that wreck with that really started with a little bit of contact between his teammate William and the 92. And I don't know where the 24 and the 6 went, because I don't know where they went. Where did the 6 go? Well, there's the 6. Clean car as can be. There's a 24. Huh. I don't know. Yeah, you are definitely right there, Match Evil. You are definitely right. 100%. And, I mean, that's where it also benefits my driver, Malarkey, here. You know, staying on that lead lap as long as he did. I mean, worse, he's looking at 11th place. And, granted, I know that's not where you want to be when you're in top 5 all race long. But, you know, on a track like this, be able to finish on a lead lap, because I really don't see him going a lap down when we go to green with, like, 11 to go or something like that. These cautions. Watch William here. William's going to get a launch here. He's going to start in first gear. That's what he does. Yep, first gear. There goes William. To the outside of Manny. We are 11 to go here at North Wilkesboro. What in the world is going on in front of him? I see smoke. Oh, I don't see... What in the world are you doing, Matt? Get to pit lane. Did he blow a tire? What? Wait. Did he blow a tire? I'll have to go back and watch. I think Matt blew a tire. You see there's a big bundle back here with Malarkey. 28 of Gary Sargent, 70 McComas. He got the 24 and 6 right there. Malarkey, he's battling a wounded car right now, trying to get the best he can get. Sitting in P11. That's worse. At the worst position he can get if there's no more cautions. With P12 below, all scored a lap down. They're coming up on the 8 car here, and if Manny can get around his 8 car of John Neidick, that will basically lock Malarkey into 11th place at least. I'll have to go back and look at that. I was like, what's up with all the smoke? I see Matt pours his right front down. Manny is back up front here. I know one thing, I think there are some tempers flaring tonight. I have to talk to some drivers after this. Now the caution has came out. 28 machine again. We'll see what happened there with the 28. Play! Anything? Wait, there's a smoke behind. What was up with the smoke behind him? I don't know. I guess it was there. He's the 28 that's got loose on its own. Did a lot here at North Wilkesboro. Yep. Yep, getting loose on your own. Woo! Let's go. Let's interview Mr. Ray Klein here. What's up, Greg? Oh shoot, wrong chat. I brought you in the wrong chat. I'm sorry, Greg. What's up, dude?
What's happening?
Hey, you're sitting in 3rd place here, man. Real quick before we go green, what's the comms on the track being like? Is there some hot heads going on?
I'm not hearing a whole lot of comms, honestly. Everybody's been pretty, even with the incidents, everybody's been pretty calm and apologizing and just been actually pretty good.
Gotcha. So I actually brought you up here. You're sitting in 3rd place, man. I don't think you've run a cup. I think I broadcasted you went in Xfinity, right?
I didn't catch that question. Sorry.
You haven't won a cup yet, have you? It was Xfinity you won it.
No, I haven't won a cup yet. I just won Xfinity.
Coming to 2 to go here. I know it's gonna be the first of 2 green white checkers. What you got for the these leaders up here? The really 2 more dominant guys of the race, Manny and William.
Yeah. Manny and Brown are just really, really fast. I'm just going to try to hold on to my position best I can. Hopefully, don't get past, and just see what the heck we can do at the end.
Gotcha. Wish you were my driver. I'd help you out here, but I can't give secrets away what they're doing. I know what they're doing up front to get such a good start.
No, yeah, it's all good, man.
So y'all ain't 2 to go yet? What in the world?
And we just hit 2 to go.
Oh, okay. Come up 2 to go. Are you gonna go for the win, or you just gonna be content with the top 5, top 3 here?
I'm going to go as hard as I can and try not to screw anything up and see where the heck I end up. I really need a good finish. I have not had a good finish yet in this league. So.
Yeah, real quick, let me pull up the points real quick. Mr. Gray Client. Yeah, you're sitting down at 21st in points.
Yeah, horrible down there.
What race did you miss?
I missed a couple in a row
No?
there. I had some work stuff. So, and then the ones I've been in, I've had really poor finishes. So
You've
I
only
should
missed-
finish today.
You've only missed 1 this season so far.
Oh.
All right, man. Well, good luck, man. I know y'all's team is sitting second in points right now, right behind Manny's team, Bash Brothers. So
Yep. We'll
good
see what
y'all
we
can do there. All right.
All right. I appreciate it.
Pull them in the right chat room. There we go. That's the right chat room. I accidentally pulled in Bash Brother Racing. So first green light checkered here. I hate to say it. Actually, I don't hate to say it. I do not see this going to a white flag. We shall see. I thought Manny's won the pace car for a split second. Green flag is out. First the two green light checkers, and William Brown gets an amazing jump with Pete Van Sprundle right on his bumper there. You're going to see these guys drive their cars harder than they have ever driven it all night long. As they go into turn 3 here, they might actually get to the white flag. 1 to go here at North Wilkesboro. Does William have anything for Manny? If he gets loose going to turn, almost connects with Manny. What a save by William. Will use the bumper. Going down the backstretch. No bumper will be used. Manny low. William going up high. Will he get the bumper here? Man, oh, they both hit the curb there. Manny's going to pull out the win with great Klein spins going to the finish. Trey Klein will finally cross that start-finish line there. Woo! What a race there by Manny Valdez. What is up, Manny?
Maybe.
Oh, my Lord, dude. I think our bad luck is over with, dude. Between me having good finishes, a third and second ARCA, and this is your second win in 2 weeks, dude, between 2 series. Talk us through what happened there when you fell back to 5th place on one of the restarts. We were kind of a little worried about you in the chat. What had happened to you? Was it just your first time in traffic and you kind of had to really learn how to drive the car on this track?
No, what ended up happening was I didn't pit on that, and it ended up dropping me off badly. I think we were in like 10, 15 laps green, and I was like, you know what, maybe it's not too bad. But it ended up dropping me back pretty far. We were honestly, that was lucky that we got that one wreck, where I can't exactly remember what happened. I know Lance, he locked up I think it was the left front, or no, the right front on one of the restarts and came up into somebody. That put us in P2, and then it put us in great position from there, to just lead the rest of the laps, wait for the caution to come out, decide, okay, well, is he going to pit or is he going to pit, and just weighing every strategy and being like, okay, let's see what happens.
Actually,
and we picked
hold on a second.
option out of the hat.
Hey, William, real quick, can you tell your team to stay real quick? I want to interview your team as a whole.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Sorry about that. I'm going to interview because they were in a position to finish right back to bumper, 2, 3, 4, 5 at one point. So I'll interview them together. But keep going, Manny. You're good.
Yeah, I was really sweating, dude. I was all over that little concrete bump on the last turn. I knew he was gonna try to bump and run me, and I was taken.
So I gotta give you, William, and Greg. I saw all 3 of you guys hit that bump once, and I muted my mic. Me racing this track last night, and just all the times I've ever raced this track, I know when you hit that bump, your car gets loose in a heartbeat. And for you all to be able to keep that car going straight and not really losing the momentum, that was impressive.
Thanks, man. I was trying my best not to lose it in turn 4 of the final lap, which is like, what was it, lap 228?
Yeah, man, I know. Definitely gonna feel good with this finish, man. Finally getting that cup victory. Only your 4th racing cup, dude. You're definitely one of the faster guys. You've been up front every race we call. Definitely someone to keep our eye out on come to championship racing, man. But congrats on getting another win for Bash Brothers, 3rd in 2 weeks, dude. So, congrats.
Yeah, Bash Brothers has been booming lately. It's great to bring a win home to Corey and Mike.
Yeah, I don't
and obviously
know.
Isaac.
I don't know team point standing wise with Corey finishing P17. I don't know what y'all gonna look like. I know y'all in the lead, but should be interesting. Because Latte they finished 2nd and 5th, so should be interesting where the points are. But
Yeah, the team standings are going to be a little bit wacky, but I know Corey was having a really tough time learning the track. So how we all have those weeks where it's just like we cannot find that groove.
Yeah.
And I know Corey was struggling with that today. Hey, I still think he did a really good job, considering he had not the greatest track knowledge.
Still finished. He finished P17. Can't be mad about that. But I'm gonna hop back here and talk to these Latte guys. They had a good run going, and it kind of fell apart because of some cautions. But Congrats on the win, dude.
Yeah, thanks a ton, man. It's great to bring it home to Bash Brothers, baby. Let's go.
Nice
Hey,
shots at North Wilkesboro.
What's going on, y'all?
How about it?
Hey,
Talking about the race.
Yeah, I want to interview you all together. Cause at one point in the race, y'all had pitted and took tires, and if that caution didn't come out, you guys all might have passed Manny, finished 1, 2, 3, 4. So I kind of want to talk to y'all about that because I know that race looked like kind of fell apart for y'all. After that incident, I know if you have to watch replay yet, but with that 92, looked like William got into him, got him a little bit loose there, and he connected with you. So I just wanted to talk to you about y'all's race, and it looks like y'all finally got another good performance together too, 2nd and 5th.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, it was weird because
no, 2nd and 4th. 2nd and 4th.
Yeah, it was weird because the first stretch was, it was weird. We were trying to figure out our cars, who was fast. Lance and William were really fast in the beginning, and I started pouring it on really late. I really didn't want to pit. I was hoping we weren't gonna I was hoping we didn't have to pit, to be honest with you, because I was just laying down really good laps.
Yeah.
I know Joey was he had a really bad qualifying, but he came back and he was really good. So
he didn't even qualify.
No, he did. He just hit the wall.
Gotcha.
Kudos to everyone. You know, we're missing Michelob tonight, but man, it was a fun race. Really good race for us. And I mean, once again, we're right there. We just can't do it. We're just never chips never fall our way.
Yeah, like I said, I know y'all had a great pit strategy going. And I know when the incident with Greg Klein happened, it kind of threw y'all off. And I think if that incident didn't happen and stay green to the end, all 4 of y'all might have something for Manny there.
Yeah, I'm gonna let someone else talk because I don't want to steal the show. But
you're good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we all finished okay.
Yeah.
2nd, 4th, 5th, and where you at, Tabor? 7th?
I think I finished 7th. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened? My last comment too. Yeah, I mean, I got hit with a 92, lost power. I thought my car was gonna be fine, and I realized, 2 or 3 laps into a run, I was like, yeah, I can't do it. I just try to maintain track position as much as possible and let people by if they get to me. But with that, I'm gonna let some of these guys talk.
What happened to you, Lance? I know you're up there fighting with me most of the time, and you ended up getting P5. I think that final restart might have got you.
Yeah. On that last piss up actually is what really set me back. So I got put behind everybody, and I couldn't really find my way through. It was just so difficult to pass. Being 2, 3, 4 wide. It's there at times it's hard to pass, and I just really got set back, and I feel like I might have had enough speed to get there with Manny if we had more laps, but it is what it is. Made a couple mistakes tonight, and that I ain't the price of that, but I know I can do better than that. But I mean, still, it's top 5 is still good.
Well, you, Joe, you had to start P19, and you basically had to make your way through that field the whole race, basically. How was that for you, man?
I did. It was good. I made a bonehead run and qualifying and got in the wall and destroyed my car. Then at that point, I knew I just had to drive easy and chip through for quite a while. Manny had caught me, put me a lap down. I just stuck with it, and then finally got my lap back. And then at that point, I was just driving hard.
Yeah, I noticed you had a close call with Corey after when that first caution happened. I think that's really only your close call of the race, dude. Getting through that spin out Corey had early on.
Yeah, he went down to the wall, and I avoided him.
Barely.
The one where Greg and Tabor got together, I had to avoid him, and then Greg come up the track and just nicked me, and I got a little sideways, but nothing too crazy. And said at that point, I was just driving hard to finish as best I could.
Gotcha. Old William.
Isaac?
I'm getting a little bored calling you and Manny fighting it out all the time, man. Were you planning on trying to put the bumper to him? He just got in the corner too hard, or were you just trying to get a clean pass going?
I was trying to get clean at first,
Gotcha.
And then I gave him a love tap, a very small love tap each time to see if I could just push him up high or something without wrecking him, because I try my hardest not to, just absolutely dump someone. It didn't work. I probably should have dumped him if I really wanted to win that bad, but He's already got a win. I'm pretty sure this year. So
Not in Cup, no. He won.
not in Cup.
He won the road course last
Gotcha.
week.
Yep.
That's right, Xfinity.
Yeah.
Literally.
In that case, yeah, I just try to race clean.
When you almost took him out getting loose.
Earlier in the race.
No, at the end of the race, that road course race, he went through the grass. You almost got into Manny while he was leading the race.
Yeah, I almost dumped him there. So, not on purpose, of course, but that was a heck of a race there at the end. We were side by side for a couple turns there, and just couldn't get to stick.
Yeah. So while I got y'all in here, next week y'all go to the first road course. So who out of this team is probably gonna be the strongest, and who's someone that's not in this team to keep an eye out on and going into Sonoma?
I would say that Lance is probably our strongest road course racer. Honestly, Lance is pretty good at road courses. Joey's definitely a person to keep your eye on. It's hard to tell because it's just any week with us, we could just be right there. And there's other teams that are the same way like that, but I just feel like, man, we're always there. We're always there. We're knocking down the door. We just can't get a caution to go our way. We can't get a race to go our way. We get wrecked. It is what it is, though.
Now, when it says Cup Historic, that's the old Sonoma road course, right?
Yeah, I believe so, but I think that they rotate it all the time too. So like, I don't know what currently is.
It's the one that NASCAR goes to in real life, and it's the one with like the drag strip and everything.
Oh, the one I don't like. Lovely.
Yeah. It's difficult.
All right.
It's difficult.
All right, y'all. Congrats on what could have been really dominating performance. Just a couple cautions didn't go y'all's way. But y'all still had a really good outing. All y'all in the top 10. Really couldn't ask for anything much better than getting that win. But with Bash Brothers, I know Manny won, but Corey didn't have the best race. This might put y'all in the lead team point standing wise. Y'all only 8 points behind, so it should be interesting when points are done, see who's in the lead or not.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. That's the thing too. Is wins are all obviously important. They're everything. But what people's got to remember is you can't win the team championship if you have a driver winning and someone finishing dead last. So
yeah. All right.
I'm really happy with this team. I think this team really fits well. We all have different personalities. So I'm really excited for the rest of the season with this team.
All right. Congrats, y'all.
Yep.
Thanks.
All right, everyone who tuned in, I appreciate it. Definitely had its boring parts of the race when we had that long green flag run, but definitely a very interesting finish to the race. As you see the standings here, looks like Joe will be getting the biggest mover of the race, starting 18th, finishing P4. Definitely a tough break for Mr. Anthony Frey, starting 9th, finishing P20. And then Greg Klein had to get spun at the end. Off of 3 and finishing P12. Thank you for everyone tuned in. Thank you for the subscription once again there, Mr. Darrell, and thank you for the cheers.